Hey everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we're back for another episode of Occupy Mars. Alright, so after we stopped recording yesterday, I went ahead and made a couple moves. I moved up. I came through a couple bases on my way up here. I'm obviously in an area that's very cold. It's minus 41, and it is 8:13 in the morning, and there's snow on the ground. So we got it into a colder section. I passed a couple bases, and I did pick up a couple of um, tablets. And they were no biggie. We have the medium dome unlocked now, so we can build a medium dome. That's going to be kind of curious to see how that looks. And then another thing we unlocked, I believe we unlocked this yesterday, which is really frustrating because it's the kilowatt power, but we can't use it. And then there was another one I think we unlocked as well. We do already have the protection from the cold. That's how we can be out here in this temperatures. Otherwise, without the protections from the cold um, upgrade, we would have been freezing and dying right now. I could have sworn there was something else I locked in here. Maybe not. Let's look under this one and see if it was underneath here. It has to be under electricity. I think it was under electricity. Medium solar panel, customization. Nope. Mechanics, maybe. There was one I just did. Detector 3 is not done. Radio's done. Jackhammer's done. Under jackhammer 3. Detonator. We don't have any points anyway. Oh, we have to do the extinguisher before you can do the detonator. Those two. We've unlocked the radio place, and this is unlocked as well. Jetpack using plate towards 3. Do the welder. Switching up control range. And then remote control. Automatic route lifting. Heavy suit. This is going to be interesting, but it's still under a work in progress. It's not in materials, and it's not in electricity. Is it in bottom? Something in here that missed that unlocked. Medium dome. Large dome is the only thing I'd like to unlock here. Slow withering. Did that yesterday. Medium dome, I just did. All we need to do is unlock the large dome in this one. That's down. Nope, we need the automatic fertilizer extraction. Okay, so I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We are fixing to go in this base here. This base does have a tablet in it that we will be grabbing. There's food. Circle fence. I don't know what that's about. Why we can spin that blade. Whatever. Use a circle fence as well. I don't know what the point of that is. But whatever. Seems like we have something here, maybe. I don't see anything. I don't know why I'm seeing those now. As you can see, I can see everything very clearly now. Oh, there's plates. I see everything now very clearly, which can be distracting, but what I did is I turned up the distance for seeing to all the way up to high. Let's go down here and see what we can find. It's got to be from here somewhere. So now I'm seeing all this stuff. I mean, I can see stuff that's underground too. There's a bug that's happening with things showing up underground, and with this you can actually see them. And there is a workaround right now, and that is if you come across stuff that's underneath the ground that's flying through the it's put through the surface, you can save at the position you're at the base and reload, and it pulls them up to the top. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Food. That's a tablet. Let's see what we got. Electricity, kilowatt power, big antenna. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Way back here. That is under electricity, I think. Big antenna is unlocked. But we can't do it till we find the medium antenna. But at least it'll be unlocked when we get ready to use it. That'll be great. Yeah. Man, this that set on high is really distracting. It's really hard to figure out where stuff is. It just sits up better. Let's see. This is gonna take us outside, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So we have something on the wall back here, which we can't get to because of this thing. So what you do is you ground this up. It falls to the ground and you can get it. Process food. Which, by the way, we are really starting to with 71 processed food. And that's just insane. There's my electronics. There's steel. Steel plate. Let's do something that's happening. I think I see anything else in here. This I believe will take us outside. Look at all that stuff. But most of that stuff is not doesn't do anything for us. Now I missed them. Can't make cords out here, so it kind of any availability. But, as you can see, a lot of the stuff I can't do anything with. They're not reactivated, and they don't do anything. So we have to differentiate between that stuff. Somebody will need for oxygen.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
And the water.
Refilled.
Let's eat some food. Alright. I'm gonna blow this chat. We're gonna leave the oxygen tank and water and all that stuff there. So within the area again, we will be able to grab that stuff. So we're obviously not going back to. We're not obviously in anywhere near the area where the Olympus Mon is, which is what we were originally looking for. But we've kind of wandered off course and like kind of just exploring now. So it looks like we're getting more like closer to the pole or whatever of the planet. I see an antenna up there on the hill, but it quickly changes back to desert right there to our left. And I think Mount Olympus is over there. Olympus Mountain is over that way. I thought I'd just cruise around here in a little bit. There is an achievement for being in the cold Arctic or Antarctic or whatever. And then I'm not sure where we're at. I'm actually curious. So we're going to stop real quick and I'm going to take a look on the map. See if we can see where we're at. Is that? Let's see anything there. Go there. Oh, I got a question now. How far is that away? Not far. Let's go over there real quick. That's another. That will give us another tablet. Banana tablet. We're about 7,300 meters away from our base. It tells me, somebody told me in the comments that it's about 12,000 kilometers away from the base. So we got a long way to go before we start hitting kilometers. We're only doing meters right now, so it's quite a ways. I don't know what this cold region is called, what it's about. But I don't see much here. But I'm going to follow the tablets for right now, and so I'm going to head this way. Sure enough, there's a base right there. We're doing pretty good on unlocking stuff, so we want to continue that direction. The main thing is to get all these recipes unlocked so that we're able to build and do what we want. Now this is not even. This thing doesn't even look like a place, but I found the last one that I found after I stopped recording yesterday. Second place I came across with the tablet was just some tanks and stuff, and there was nothing else. So it doesn't matter. It's supposed to be an outpost, but it doesn't really matter. Outpost or not, they can be any of these places, and so we're not going to question that. There's more steel. There's the tablet right there. Let's grab that. And hopefully we'll get the small antenna. Jetpack. And then mark the jetpack. Oops. So we'll be able to unlock that. Like I said, man, everybody that I've watched used the jetpack. That's going to be under mechanics, I think. Everybody I saw that's used the jetpack is like ended up just horrible crashes. There it is. It'll actually be able to unlock that one eventually when we get back. But this is going to be mechanics points, and those are a lot harder to get. So let's see what we can grab from up here. Is there anything else up here where we're at? Nope, I don't see nothing. Let's run over here. Make sure there's nothing on this deck over here. Doesn't look like there's anything up here either. Let's hop down. Lots of stuff in here. Seed pod. Potato, it looks like. Yep. Small circuit board. More food. And more coffee. I'll take all that stuff. Such as another food right here. Means we'll never have to grow food again at this rate. It's like another circuit board over here. Nope, that's steel. This looks like a bunch of tanks of fuel and one small circuit board. Oh. These are all waste. Can't use anything like those. Can't do anything of those. There's more electronics. Oops. I'm not seeing anything else right now. We'll probably move on from this place. We do need to start stowing some of this stuff that we've got in the inventory, like these. Put this down here. Put this here. Put the rocket fuel down here. All right. The rocket fuel does stack, by the way. That in there. This over here. Throw those in here. Nice. All right.
Oxygen source external.
What are we doing on water? Water's getting it. Got a little ding in it, but look at it. What about our battery? But 86, let's charge that. And then we need to think about charging the, setting up and charging the rover here.
Suit recharged.
It's starting to get low. Maybe at our next stop we'll do that. All right, before we move on, let's check our map. See how. Another question mark here. You see any water between here and there? I don't see any water out here at all. That's not good. We'll get this space. We'll worry about it when we get there. It's only 640 meters off, which is just around the corner here. And the lack of water may be because we're in the cold. So I'm wondering if maybe we start moving back out towards the desert if it'll, if the, hopefully this is not going to be one of those glitched question marks where it's just a question mark in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing actually there. Even though this one's showing a base. Oh, it's the laptop's right over there. You got a couple of boxes of stuff. That's a motor. So there's the laptop. See what we got here. Medium antenna. Okay, so now we can unlock both the medium and large antennas. So that's done. Got the solar panel. We grab that. That's bolts. They call them screws. It sure look like bolts to me. Anyway, anything else here? Let's see that. There's something over here. Solar panel. So lots of food. I glad to pick up food. Not really seeing anything else here. Unless there's a circuit board node over here. So I highly doubt. Yep, no circuit board. Alright, we need to find water, so we get a bomb from this place.
Oxygen source external.
There's another canyon of rock mazes or whatever. I don't understand what these craters with these stone formations I don't know about. They're more kind of a hindrance than anything. You kind of have to go around them. Alright, so we're starting to get back into the Rivet territory. Let's go ahead and map. Let's see if we can find some water here. I'm not seeing any bases, water, anything. There's something. Yeah, that's this. Oh, it's another. It is another. Tablet. It's a ways over there. Need to change our direction here so we can get kind of a little better. Find some smooth ground to travel on instead of over all this rocky, bumpy stuff. Also want to keep our eye out for some water. This place is just really sand duney, I guess. I don't know. Lots of sand dunes. You know that if we don't come across water soon, we're going to be in trouble. We also need to recharge our rover pretty soon. It's kind of pushing the envelope a little bit here. So flatten right here. So there's the base. Oh. There's got to be some water somewhere. Map. Where are we at? Not seeing any marks for water out here whatsoever. Some more bases here. There's a water right there. That's going to be our next place we're going to head for. Hopefully it's not going to be too far. What is it? 16, 15. Let's go in here and get what we need to get real quick and then head out. I don't have time to dilly dally here going out. There's with abandoned. Let's see what we can get in this one. Big crusher, there we go. That's what we needed. That's going to help us quite a bit. I'm not even going to really mess with this place. Glass plate, I'll take that. Seed pod. More potatoes. More rocket fuel. Gotta get out of here. It's already almost dark. We have to sleep and then running out of water. I'll cook fast and anyway. So let's jump back into my little
External.
daily lantern. We're also getting low on electricity, which was our selection goes about this way. Off we go. We're gonna find another tablet over here. As well. Let's try to travel. I don't like traveling at night because it turns the lights on underneath the carriage and then it sucks juice from the battery. We're about 1,500. That's really not that far. And I think we can get there before it gets too late. Facing the light, as you can see, it's beating us. It's just the shadow just passed over us as it's moving farther away from us. You can see it crossing the sand dunes in front of us. Just trying to keep up with it as much as we can. Let's see how much time it is. It's 18:24. We may have to stop to sleep. I'd really rather get to the place where the water's at before we sleep, because if we sleep, it's going to use a lot of water. I think we're going to be all right. I'm only about 900 meters from it. I'm just going to put it right on the other side of this ridge. Coming up to here. It's just not so dark we can't see. I don't know what that glowing thing is behind us. We should get a sleep warning here pretty quick. It's got to be 1900. Yep, 1904. So it's going to hit us up with the sleep warning here shortly. Oh, shoot. That. I'll get around these rocks. Somehow. Lag is killer. And then we're almost there. Oops. Nothing on ridge. It's kind of weird. You've never seen one like this. All right. Let's see if we can jump out and put the water thing down. That way, first thing in the morning, we'll be able to refill our water.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
We won't be producing any water tonight, but we can close this up.
Oxygen source external.
Charge our suit.
Suit recharged.
Drink and eat. Should be able to sleep now till 7. It's temperature out here. Minus 54 degrees. It is cold. How much water do we have? 400. Let's go ahead and set up a saboteur right here as well. We'll connect the solar panel here. Small one just for this. Plug it. The oxygen tank down. It. Get a drink.
Water refilled. Water refilled. Oxygen refilled. Water refilled. Source empty.
We need more oxygen. Okay, take a minute. I want to build a charging station here, so let's go ahead. Put down. Oops. Let's keep power in here. Let's put down a. There's family.
Not enough materials.
We need small circuit board. We got a ton of those inside of here. Let's go grab one. Grab a couple. Wait a second. Let's take some of this stuff out. We don't need this. We don't need this. Need the sheets up there. Okay, so it should be good. Build a factory. Put it right here. Got a pack. Got another pack. One more pack. All right, that should do it. Let's connect this to that. And let's set them down some side.
Thanks.
And we'll set one more down here in just a second. Sorry about that. I had to run downstairs and help make lunch. All right, let's get back to it. Get these built so we can charge our.
Not enough materials.
What are we missing? Can't see because a small pipe. We got that inside the rover. Let's go get those. I'm more worried about us running out of power cord. Let's see. Small pipe. Let's put 100 in there. That should take care of that. Let's see if there's anything else we're starting. Switch that out. Combine those. Combine those. Let's swap these out. Combine these. Glass plates is what it is. Electronics. Okay. We should have the stuff we need now to finish that. Every 10 o'clock, we want to get the solar panel up and running and charging our rover as quickly as possible. All right, let's take it from the farthest one, which is going to be this one. We want to make this as tight as we can. Just a little bit too long for this one. There we go. And we still have to have enough cord to get the rover plugged in. All right. I'm putting out 126. That should be more than ample. Let's go ahead. Why is it saying powers? We're not getting out 100%. Nope, we're only doing 50. We're going to give it all to it because we're not going to plug anything else into this. And let's go ahead and do the 126 kilowatts. I will sleep there. Might be fine. Otherwise, it won't charge up. Let's go ahead and take from here. I don't think we're going to have enough cord anyway. Let's move the rover closer. Rather than trying to stretch the cord over.
Source external.
All right, so the batteries are back there. Our plug is over there. Let's back this up. If we can't come around and expose the plug side to the charging station. It looks like we're going in deeper and deeper into the cold zone. I see a base over there. I believe that base has a another abandoned cabin. I keep forgetting. All right, let's see if we can get close enough to this where we don't have to travel like forever. Plug it in. There we go. It's open. Swap out. Throw in the nose. Now let's see if we can get this plugged in. That one's open. This one's open. Let's go 6. A little bit right there. There we go. We're charging. We're charging. It's 2%. We got lots of charging in here. Okay, so let's look on the map real quick. Now, I know we have one here somewhere that has a question mark on it. Just put the green spot on it so you know exactly which one it is. It's that one right there. What do you know? So let's run over and see if we can't find that abandoned laptop and get some more good, yummy. Can't believe I just used that word. Some more good, great recipes for blueprints. I was noticing before we go inside. I like to look at the way they set up their power grids here on these bases, and if you look, it's a lot different than what we're doing. They build single transformers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They kind of wrap around this center battery post thing. Now, although I don't see anything plugged into them, it looks to me like, well, looks to me like they were trying to daisy chain these, the way the cords are traveling in between them. And so I like looking at that stuff because maybe there's hints there about the most, a more efficient way to run your power. Not sure about it really, to be honest, but another food. Anyway, but yeah, and so there's a large tank back here. I'm not sure what that tank is for. But let's go find this. Anything in these? Doesn't look like. Oh, we got a power. Look at that. The power outlet on the outside of this building, and it seems to be accessible. Means we could. Well, maybe not. It opened and it closed. Something's going on with that. It's kind of being sketchy. So yeah, see, it's not going to let us plug anything in. But there's oxygen thing here and all that. Must be a greenhouse we're heading into. All right. And we're entering now into the greenhouse. No, it's a grow room. There's the. That's not the tablet. That's food. Always like food. Nothing in there. I'll keep doing that. Anything in the drawer? Nope. Anything in that? Nope. Anything in this drawer? Nope. I see some stuff down here that looks like a circuit board. Medium circuit board. I'll take that. So we've got some more food. Not really seeing a tablet yet. Unless this is it, it is. Okay, so we got another abandoned tablet. Let's open our inventory and take a look at it. See what we're going to get. Main HQ. So we unlock the main HQ. That's real nice. Let's see what we got. Under tech tree, under materials, main HQ. It's going to be way back here. It says main HQ blueprint needed. Why would that be? Did we not just get the main HQ? Huh, that's a glitch. Something happened. That's a bug. There's another. Oh, that's electronics. I don't understand how come we don't. It's not showing up for us. That's BS. That's gonna piss me off. We just unlocked that, literally. Main HQ. We unlocked Big Crusher as well. It says blueprint needed, Big Crusher. We just unlocked that. What the heck is going on here? Something's beefing up. I'm going to reload the game. I'm going to exit completely, and we'll be right back in just a minute. Let me do this. We're back and loading back into the game. Now, I'm loading it. I used continue to load, which should put us at the last save it did, which is when we woke up, which means it's going to be before we actually built any of the stuff outside that we built. I don't care. And it really, I mean, we have to go back again because we unlocked it. The last place we got a tablet, we unlocked the large crusher, and it's not showing up on there now. And neither did this latest one we just pulled out of that building that said main HQ was unlocked, and yet it's showing that it's not. So I don't know what's going on. It's going to be a bug. Yep. So we're back inside of here, and I'm sure the only thing out here is going to be a well. Yep. And we'll be able to refill our water.
Water refilled.
Before I do anything, I'm going to run over here and I'm going to grab this Healy lacquer. Let's see if it shows. Let's look in our tech tree and see if it shows the what was it? The large crusher. That would have been materials, I think. Yeah, it shows it unlocked. What about the main HQ? Blueprint needed. Okay, so as you guys can see, you're my witness. It's now showing that it's unlocked. Let's run in here and see if we can grab this tablet and get the main HQ unlocked. Because if we unlock that, the only thing left for us to unlock will be the garage. And, oh wait, and the large stone. We need a large stone as well. So the garage and the large stone will be our last two things. I'm not going to pick anything else up. I'm going straight for the tablet. Now we may get something different because the RNG may have changed. I don't know. But we're coming over here a lot earlier than we did last time. There's the food. There's more. There's the circuit board, the medium circuit board. So it looks like it hasn't changed yet. Because everything we're getting is the same as what we got last time. And then inside of here is gonna be the other food. What did we find? Oh, there it is. All right, let's pick it up. Let's put it in our inventory. Let's open up our inventory. Let's click main HQ. So we'll wait for a minute. The adaptation of Mars' most important building to local conditions took a long time. It is necessary to take into account the exposure of the skeleton to destruction due to the particulars of Martian weather. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we have it in our inventory now and in our tech tree. Let's go down. Okay, so there's the big crusher. It's unlocked. And it's still saying it needs the main HQ. Blueprint needed main HQ. So I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't get it. Ah, well, just oh, maybe didn't have a chance to load it in yet. Let's check again. Up tree. Blueprint needed main HQ. However, it did leave the big crusher blueprint unlocked. That's a good thing. So we're getting kind of somewhere. All right. So I have to do a reload again. So instead of continuing on this path, I'll take care of it off screen so you guys don't end up being stuck watching me do all that stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Leave comments, suggestions. Tell me what you think about this little bug I just found. And it's not the first time that's happened, but it is early access. We need to keep that in mind. And so I'm not too frustrated with it. I will definitely put a bug in and see if we can't get a response from them. Anyway, it may help them to know there's a bug at this particular laptop and we can fix it. Maybe. And maybe we grab the laptop and we don't use it yet. We go somewhere else first. I don't know. Anyways, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. Appreciate you guys. Leave comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We're down to, we're in the 40s now. Somewhere in the 40s. As soon as we hit 1,000, we're going to do a giveaway in this game. So be sure to go to Discord and register so you could be eligible to win. And if you haven't hit the bell, hit that bell so you can get notification next time we drop a video. No, looks like we got something up here too. Why can't I move this? Oh, because it's yeah. Getting these is very tough. You gotta be right. Anyways, so hit that like button. That helps us. And it also makes our videos more viewable to other people. So it helps us when we do that. And it also lets us know that you like the video. Really appreciate you guys. Sorry. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.